Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 8th grade concept of ordering numbers. This is standard 8.2D in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 7 off the 2022 released STAAR test. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So, which number could be the missing number? We've got this list of numbers from least to greatest. And so we just need to find the number that fits right here, which means I don't even need to figure out what that is. Doesn't matter. 3.71 is already in a decimal. So I need to turn that square root of 17 into a decimal. And then we'll just evaluate each of the rest of these. All right, so let me see. If I wanted to estimate the value of the square root here, that's something we do in 6th or in 8th grade. Let's see. I'm going to do square root of 16 is right below that, so that's 4, right? Square root of 25 is that next whole number, that's going to be 5. So if I were to try to find like a 4.5 somewhere in the middle, in between there, right, we've got a range of 9. I'm going to say the midpoint might be somewhere like square root of 20 or 21 would be about 4.5, which means that's pretty small. I'm going to call this like 4.1, maybe 4.15. I mean, it's just literally one more than that square root of 16. So that's my range between 3.71 and 4.15. So yeah, this 4.5, that's not going to work too large. All right, 3.8%. Okay, let me turn this 3.8% into a decimal. I mean, 3.8 would work, but not 3.8%, because watch this. If you get 3.8%, turn it into a decimal, you got to move the decimal over once, twice, because each percent is out of 100. And so really, what I'm getting is 3.8% equals 0.038. Yeah, see that 3.8 doesn't work, doesn't fit in there. So I'm left with 2 here, okay? So 57 over 15. We can use our calculators. We can also kind of do that the long way if we want to. I'm thinking almost 4, that'd be 60, so 3. All right, that's promising. 12. Gonna need a 0 here. Bring this down. 120. That's 8. Yeah, that's 8, because that's 40 and 80. That's 120. Look at that. All right, so 3.8. Yeah, that would work. Okay, so let's just check D just to make sure that is incorrect. Well, 3.9 would work, right? If we wanted to put that in there between that 3.71 and 4.15. But it's not 3.9, it's 3.9 squared. See this exponent right here? See, it's the same as B, to where if you don't evaluate what type of number it is, whether it's within an exponent, whether it's a percent, the 3.8 and the 3.9 are the easy answers they give you that are incorrect. Because look, 3.9 times 3.9, right? We could calculate that pretty easily. So that's 3.9 squared. That's what that is. So that's going to be 81. That's 27. That's 35. And that's 27. That's 9. That's 11. All right, so that's 12. You've got 2 digits behind the decimal, 2 digits behind the decimal. Yeah, 15.21 doesn't fit. And even if you wanted to estimate this, right, you could have turned both of these into 4, because they're really close to 4. So you would have said, oh, 4 squared, that's 16. So 15 and 21/100ths is a little bit less than 16, but either way, there's no way that those two fit right there in between. So that answer doesn't work either. So our best shot is going to be C, 57 over 15, which equals 3 8/10.